A woman takes off with her 2-year-old son, and tonight the reunion marking the end to a frantic search. Good evening, everybody. An Amber Alert in hours of worry and in the best possible way.
Police triggered the hunt across Ohio for 35-year-old Melissa Myers and her son Nolan after she threatened to hurt herself and the boy. Local 12's Larry Davis is live in Monroe with the clue that led to the pair. Larry?
Hi, Cammie. Well, Melissa Myers' car still sits in the parking lot here, the Best Western Motel just off of Ohio 63 in Monroe. Now, Stephen Mattfield heard that Amber Alert when he woke up this morning, and he heard the description of the car as well. And something told him, he said, to keep an eye out for that particular car. Well, his sharp eye may have saved lives, and days after he suffered a very painful personal experience. Driving to work, Stephen Mattfield spotted what he thought was the car mentioned in the Amber Alert.
That was easy. I mean, you don't see too many lime green or green cars like that in Ford Fiestas. So, I mean, it's the only one in the parking lot that was green. It caught my eye right away.
Mattfield drove through the parking lot. His heart jumped when he saw the license plate. Then he called 911.
Do you remember that license plate number?
Yeah, let me take a look here. I have the information right here. Let's see. It is Frank William John FWJ 2295.
That car's sitting up here at the Best Western Monroe.
With police on the way, Mattfield parked and decided to stay put.
I did that just to make sure, you know, if she would have came out and drove off, you know, I probably would have followed just to be on the safe side, you know. I don't know her story and the baby's story or whatever, but I just know it's in the right thing to do when you have an Amber Alert.
Melissa Myers and her 2-year-old son Nolan were found inside the Best Western Motel. The boy's grandparents came to pick him up.
Healthy and happy. His favorite purse is with him, his grandpa.
While her son was safely with his grandparents, Melissa Myers was taken into police custody. While some may call Stephen Mattfield a hero, he says he feels blessed in the wake of some personal misfortune.
I feel real blessed as me and my future wife, we just lost our baby last Wednesday. It was premature. It wasn't premature. It was a miscarriage, and it was very hurting, you know. And this is like a reward to actually be able to save a child.
Stephen Mattfield says he has hope for the mother and her child that he helped locate.
I hope everything works out best for the whole family. You know, if the mother needs help, hopefully everything will work good. God will treat the whole family right, and that the child's safe. If I had to lose one to save one, you know, it's amazing.
Cammie, amazing, just a very touching story, and just how this whole thing unfoiled this morning by him just driving to work, saying, I've got to keep an eye out for this vehicle. Sure enough, out of the corner of the eye, he spots this vehicle sitting right here in the parking lot. You know, police say that, you know, a lot of times when we hear Amber Alerts, we hear the information, don't think too much about it, but today, that Amber Alert paid off big time. Live in Monroe, Larry Davis, Local 12 News. Cammie, back to you.
Yeah, Larry, last night at 11 o'clock, Rob and I were talking to each other after we put the Amber Alert on TV, and we both said a lime green Ford Fiesta. That sounds like it'd be pretty easy to spot.
Very easy. It sticks right out.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, Larry, thank you for the story. Melissa Myers now faces 3 charges: aggravated menacing, domestic violence, and inducing panic. Her children are in the care of their grandparents.